What's up, guys? You're watching jmboytv, and we are back with another reaction. Today we'll be reacting to Screaming for Vengeance by Judas Priest. This was suggested by a patron, so you know how to check it out. If you are a returning viewer to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a ton. There are 100,000 of you guys that watch my videos and return to my videos, but over 85% of you guys are not subscribed. I know it can be easy to forget because my videos just pop up. I do the same thing sometimes. If this is your first time to the channel, I am new to the rock genre, exploring the many classic rabbit holes, having a blast. If you want to join me on that journey, take a second to scroll down, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications so that you don't miss a video when I post. It helps out the channel tremendously. And if you guys are interested in exclusive content or you want to ensure that I react to your suggestions, definitely consider checking out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. I have tons of reactions to classic songs that got blocked here from YouTube, songs that I know you guys would enjoy. That being said, let's get right into this video.
Get your mind.
an intense and fiery song by Judas Priest. Talk about screaming. The screams on this song were haunting. This is a super intense song. Love the riffs, love the drums, love the middle section of this song where the solos were. It was interesting they had like 2 different guitars do a solo in that section, and of course each of them were going crazy, but man, the vocals on this song were awesome. The higher tones he was kind of singing in, I feel like that can put a strain on your voice. I mean, I'm sure he's used to it by now, but this delivery is just like so fiery, so intense. And of course, like I said at the beginning, those screams, just the power, the way he was able to draw them out, that definitely takes talent. That is not an easy thing to do. Now we get into the lyrics on this song. He said, "Hey, listen, don't let them get your mind. Fill your brain with orders, and that's not right. They're playing at a game that draws you closer to you living in a world that's ruled by fear. Always taking baby, but that's okay. What they're giving, maybe it's out of phase with me. Told you once you're never gonna win the race. Same old no tomorrow, kicked in the face." Man, some very interesting lines to start this song out. I feel like he's really taking a shot at the establishment and the media, the government, all these entities. He's saying they're trying to play mind games with you and fearmonger. They want you to be scared of everything they say to be scared of so that they can control what you do and how you think. If they control what you fear, they can control what you do. This is why many people no longer trust the mainstream media. They're very biased and they push the information that they want to push and they censor the other half. He even talks about being in the rat race. He said, "Told you once you're never going to win the race. Same old no tomorrow." There's no innovation there. There's no thinking outside the box. There's no wonder. Being in the rat race is just being a drone, being a good little worker bee that doesn't think outside the box, doesn't question the news, and it's just compliant. It's very advantageous for a government to have many people that are just like that. People that keep their eyes straight, don't think about much, just do what they're supposed to do. The chorus goes, "We are screaming, screaming for vengeance. The world is a manacled place. Screaming, screaming for vengeance. The world is defiled in disgrace." So he's kind of saying like there's evil afoot. The world is a manacled place. It's a defiled place. Everything is not what it seems. There are agendas at play. Maybe he's talking about politics, government, world leaders. Pretty much everywhere there's corruption. And we need to have a zeal to kind of fight back against this kind of programming they're doing. Next verse he says, "Tie a blindfold around your head, spin you around in the torture before the dread, but then you're pushed and shoved into every corner. Then they lead you out into the final slaughter. As the sweat is running down your neck, all you're praying for to stop your body breaking up. All your heart is pumping, gonna soon explode. Gotta fight the horror of this mental load." So he's kind of likening the people to like sheep or cattle, just being pushed around to wherever the rancher wants us to go. Everyone's scared, they don't know what's happening because the atmosphere of fear is so pervasive. They have control over your thoughts and emotions. You don't really stop to think like, is this true? Are they exaggerating? Where's the evidence? Could this evidence have been tampered with? He's also saying that it weighs on you mentally to go through this, to live like this. He said, gotta fight the horror of this mental load. So I feel like he's kind of saying like the things the government and the media are telling us, they don't feel like things that are just cautionary. It feels more like if you don't do XYZ, you're going to die, or you're going to lose everything, or they're going to come get you. And if you believe those things, this cattle lifestyle is how you will live. Next verse he says, "So you wait it out and bind your time. Rip off that straight jacket, you gotta break the line. Everyone who wins in the great escape leaves 1,000 more who suffer in their wake. I don't talk about it, but that's alright. Tables turn now and revenge is in sight. If it takes forever, then I'll tell you I can wait. Send them screaming back through their hell's own gate." And then it goes back into the chorus. Man, I think this song is more relevant now than ever. After we went through 2020 and so many things are coming out now about how the information we were being told wasn't exactly true. There was a lot of bending of the truth and fear mongering. It was quite the thing to experience. And yet if you were able to get out of the fear mindset and really look at things objectively, you realize everything was not what it seemed. A lot of things were blown out of proportion. So he's saying you have to break out of the cattle mindset, think for yourselves, and really evaluate what's going on. You can't always take certain information at face value. You have to think through things logically. He said you have to break off the straight jacket, break the line. And he said even when you do that, there will be thousands still left thinking the same way. So probably the majority of people will remain stuck in that mindset. But he knows if enough people kind of break out of that mold, the power that these institutions have over us lessens significantly. If they can't trick you into being scared, you're able to look at things more objectively. Man, this was a great song with a deep message. Great recommendation from you guys. If you guys have any suggestions, leave them down in the comments below. If you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content. And I will catch you guys on the flip. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're interested in helping to steer the ship in terms of where the music goes, you'll definitely want to check out that Patreon. You'll be able to get your suggestions to me directly. You can get your favorite deep cuts reacted to, or even just your favorite songs. On top of that, you'll have access to exclusive content, songs that got blocked here from YouTube from legendary artists like the Beatles. So if you want your suggestions to be the priority, definitely check out the Patreon at this link. You won't be disappointed. Hope to see you there.